Good morning students, class 6. Today we are going to study chapter number 6 of computer. The name of the chapter is animating text and object. Page number is 51. Animating or animation is a powerful Microsoft PowerPoint tool which helps us to move objects in any direction, and it is quite beneficial when we focus on the important points. It also controls the flow of information. Animating text and object, it means moving text or objects in a slide in any direction is called the animating text and object. In this chapter, we are going to study that how we can animate text and object and what are the transition effects we can give to the different slides in MS PowerPoint. First of all, the topic is applying animation effects. These are the steps how we can apply animation effects. How one can apply animation effects in a slide. First of all, we need to open Microsoft PowerPoint and then any presentation. Then with the help of animations tab and animation pane button, we can apply the different animations to the different text and graphics in our slides. Next topic is adding transition effects. What is the transition and how it is different from the animation? Transition means these are the effects which appear when one slide changes to other slide during the slideshow view. We can look at the figure 6.2. We can apply different kinds of transitions which are available in the Microsoft PowerPoint. Then next is inserting sound clips. Suppose our presentation is going on. In the background, we can apply the sound clips. There are multiple options. Firstly, there is adding sound from a file. Already recorded sound we can add in the background of the presentation while following these steps. Then next is inserting your own sound. We can also create our own sound, or we can say that we can also record our own sound behind the PowerPoint presentation. For that, first of all, we need to click on the record audio option, and then this dialog box appears in front of us, and easily with the help of this option we can record our own sound. Then next is inserting video clips. We can also insert our video clips in the PowerPoint. And how we can do that? Simply just click on the insert tab and then select the video from the file, and then the video gets inserted. Next is using action buttons. What are these action buttons? This is actually the facility to link to a web page or an email address or a file. To create a link, it becomes easy with the help of action buttons, which is also known as hyperlink and action button. These are the built-in button shapes. Built-in means already present in the Microsoft PowerPoint. We don't need to make something or add something new. This is a feature which is already present in the MS PowerPoint. Then there is next topic, importing data from Word. We can easily import data from the MS Word into the PowerPoint. For that, first of all, we need to open the both documents, presentation and MS Word, and then while clicking on the close outline view, we can easily import data from the Word into the Microsoft PowerPoint. So students, This is your chapter number 6. Read it properly and watch this video. Thank you.